Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Motley Craft server. Another episode. My name is John Megacycle. Friends call me Johnny. Oh man, a lot has changed over the last, how long has the server even been alive? The server's been alive less than 10 days, and we've already made amazing jumps with the few people that we have playing. As often as they do, we've been just doing amazing stuff. As usual, every episode I've been, or at least trying to start off with a look at my house. On the outside, give you a good idea of what we're looking at here. Gives you a good idea of progress and how far, at least I've gotten. And then I guess we'll just really get started with how far we've gone. So here I've started building a bit of a pier thing, a little bit of a festival kind of an area I'm kind of aiming for. So when we get fireworks, that sort of a thing, or if we're going to have any meetings and we don't want to meet in sanctuary or something, or if other people are here, this would be a nice area for congregation, a nice warm welcome spot. I plan on building some sort of a dock with boats and some workbenches somewhere around here, maybe some sort of a dry dock, but this is a nice little pier area. We could set up some shops or something, that sort of a thing. I might expand it out a bit more, but this works out pretty nice. I like it. During the darkness hours, I did the measuring. No mobs will spawn. The brightness level is just enough right here in the center. That way we don't have any issues with mobs. So it works out really nice. It's a nice mob-free area. It looks real good, I think. I added some sand, some more sand, and some cacti. Cactuses, cacti. I think that was right. Give it a little more of like a resort kind of feel. Now, granted, the snow doesn't help at all for that feel, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I still got a lot of ideas working with that. So, there's that so far. Let's give you a tour from inside and out, shall we? Last episode I showed you the nom generator. Not much has changed up there. It still functions quite well. Gets a good amount of yield. I believe I added the second bit of it. So here's that first bit with carrots and potatoes, and we'll take a look real quick here. Yep, I just harvested and just replanted it. Then we have this chunk for wheat and another chunk for wheat. So this is really all I need. I don't need massive amounts. I don't need hundreds of stacks of wheat. Every pull gives me about a stack and a half of wheat up there, and I get a fair amount of carrots and potatoes. So I'm doing very well with food. I believe I'm going to build... So this is new. Also, I filled in this floor, added some walls. I believe this is going to be alchemy, enchanting, maybe workshop sort of a thing, move all my redstone stuff up here. So that's an idea for that. Otherwise, I believe the enchanting table might be new. The brew station, that's new. Anvil might be new as well. There's just so much that changes. It's really honestly hard to keep track of what's been consistent and what hasn't been changing. With the farm addition up there, I've also completed the rest of the barn. Finally have sheep. Rotorhead was generous to donate 2 sheep to get me started there. And also, new stuff over here is a village. Oh, we have a baby. Fantastic. Just finished this up late last night. So, real simple design. Give them plenty of room down there. Wall them in with cobble, and then doors, and then the roof, quote-unquote, roof over the head. This is what determines population growth and the maximum number of villagers that can exist in a village. So the math is a little out there. I'm sure other people have done a much better job reviewing it and explaining it, but I'll be real brief. More doors the better. The doors have to have a roof over their head, and it has to be spaced in a certain manner. I think for me it's just been mostly dumb luck. But anyway, we've got our first actual legitimate offspring there. That's awesome. And then I built a rail system here that just goes through it, so we can do our deals. Hit the button, powered rail goes, or the minecart goes through, comes out, bam. You see whether you like the deal or not, and you can deal with that. We'll make it much fancier once you get more villagers and they're a little more abundant, but this was enough to get us started. And we were able to get them because of this guy right here. This guy, I found him when I was just searching around, and I've never seen one so above ground like this. this zombie spawner. So that's pretty awesome. So we were able to get that going on. That was a bit of a project. So yeah, great stuff so far. Great stuff so far. So aside from that, that might be it for me when it comes to stuff that's changed. Yeah, I think so. So what we're going to do is we're going to go check on everyone else. We've made some great changes to the mob grinder out in the ocean that Mastrratt and I were working on. We've got a a skeleton archer spawner that we found also. So we're going to want to take full use of that. And yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. So I'll give you the tour in just a sec. So on our way to... Let's go to the mob grinder, shall we? That's actually a quick skip and a jump from here. Because nothing's more fun than imaginary units of measure. How far is that from there? Oh, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Okay. Is that metric or what? No, it's just imaginary. So here we are. Here is our gravity mob grinder. Yesterday when I showed this off a little bit, it just got started. Mastrratt was able to complete 3 layers on it. So let's just scale up here real quick. So with the platform that I described in the last video, we have 3 platforms of it here. What we noticed was the rates of spawnage were just absolutely terrible. We weren't getting anything at all. And look at that, we have nothing now, unfortunately. So there's still stuff to work on. What we did is so yeah, this is the next layer getting started. So we're hoping for several layers, just a generic item drop, because we need those monster items like gunpowder and stuff to get going on actually working on larger projects. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. What we noticed was initially that the rates were terrible, so what we did was we built an elevator down. Mastrratt built us a water elevator, real simple stuff, just alternating signs and water, just like this. So sign, water, sign, water, sign, water. You get the idea. And then all the way at the bottom you put a sign at the end, just like this. And it's a real easy way to get up and down. When you don't have ender pearls and you don't want stairs or ladders or anything, this is just a real quick way to get you started. So then you just pop right out. So what we did is we went subterranean. We went all the way down to as far as we could, and we lit up the place like crazy. I think there's still a bunch of areas we're missing, which is why this thing isn't really producing very well, actually, at this moment at all. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but we'll have to check on that later. Either way, we still got some great progress going on with it. It was absolutely massive, at least this early in the game, but we've been doing real well on resources and that sort of thing, so yeah, I'm pretty impressed with at least the structure of it and how it's looking. At this spot, it is 30 squares between the floor here and the first floor drop up there. So what this will do is this will kill them instantly when they fall, because we just want this guy for items. We don't really need him for experience points. However, if we wanted it for experience points, we would move it up a bit, so we would actually give the last punch, make them a 1-punch kill. And the reason why you need to do the final blow yourself, the final hit, is because they won't drop experience orbs if they just die. I'm sure you might have noticed that when a great example of that is when it goes from night to day. Skeleton archers and zombies won't just have a bunch of experience orbs lying around because the sun technically killed them with fire. So kill them with fire. So that's why there's not, when it's daytime, there's not just a ton of experience orbs laying around. So yeah, so we'll visit this a little more in depth on a different video, I think. Still a little bit work to do here, and we're kind of taking a break considering we had the villagers and other things. So we're going to head over to Rotor's place. Rotor had found a skeleton archer spawner. Tell me I have my minecart on me. Oh, I certainly don't. Confused. Rotor had found a skeleton archer spawner. He and Mastrratt worked a bit last night trying to get a grinder going with that, and it looks really nice. I visited it visited it. There we go. And it works great. It works absolutely great. So I'll showcase that off. So I'm going to get traveling, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. So, though I mentioned a lot has changed, not much has here in the Nether Nexus. I beefed up my sign here. Megacycle domain, alignment LN, CE stay out. Anyone knows what that means, let me know. I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, Unicorn Muffins and Tinsel Emporium. Wasn't it Clam something last time and it was Rotor? Someone's pranking this boy. Delineator's Dwelling, Hockey's Tomb, nothing's changed. Way to the Blaze Farm. Mastrratt's Lair, that needs to be changed to Jerkface on Toast or something. For another time,
Indeed.
perhaps. For another time, perhaps. We shall mess with him. So who's messing with your signs?
Me?
Aw, I thought this whole time someone was punking ya. Well, now it's...
Yeah, I like to keep things fresh.
Now it's Unicorn Farts and Tinsel Emporium Muffins. Whatever. Anyway. I'm on my way to your place. I will see you in a second.
I will see you there, or I will see you on another time.
What? My brain's just exploded.
I'm not sure if you're coming or not, no.
I'm almost there. This track was a little confusing for a bit there. That didn't look familiar. Get out of the cart. There we go. Okay, here we go. And rock and roll. So, let's see what Rotor has been up to. Whoa, 3 beds? That's new. Permission to go upstairs?
Of course, of course.
Yay!
I literally just built some bookshelves. I don't have a
enchanting
table
table
yet, but we'll get there.
No, looks good. Looks like a really nice study up there. Cool. Everything good to go here. Some furnaces. Nice, nice. Oh, geez.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Hi.
Hi.
You got roof access? Everything looks good, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting a nice security fence around the perimeter just to try and keep zombies and creepers further out.
That's not a bad plan, and I like what you did with this.
Yeah, after falling into it last night and using everything in my inventory, I thought it might be a good idea.
Hard lessons. Hard lessons.
Indeed.
So you have a skeleton grinder?
Indeed, I do.
I took a brief glance at it last night. I didn't know if you wanted to showcase it, or you want me to just do the honors, or whatever?
I'll join you.
Sweet.
Why does it look like you're wearing hoofs?
You mean like that?
Yes.
Leather boots?
Nice.
I found it off a zombie. I totally wore them. Well, now that it's raining, they're all squishy, so they're less than effective.
So as you see, I did this all without, with the help of Mastrratt. Last night, I cleared the forest back to the entrance here. Mastrratt's design, really, I was just kind of help him out.
This looks good.
But I found a spawner, skeleton, archer spawner, secured it, and Mastrratt's down
Yeah,
here.
I see his namer tag, so he must be AFKing.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like somebody's playing the fucking maracas.
Let me, let's, is it down here?
Yeah,
Did he seal himself off in there? Oh. Oh, you guys have a different path to get there now?
no, he must have sealed himself off in there. No, he's... Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
I'm lagging like crazy again.
Don't come down here. I'm gonna assume he's gone. So there has to be a potion around here somewhere.
Oh, he did...
A potion of healing, unless it's in his inventory. Oop. Wait, was that a thing? That was not a thing. Drat. Does he have anything here?
Oh.
Awkward potion.
Holy crapola.
He has the instant health potions in the chest. I don't know if you want to do that or... Well, hang on. So anyway, let's continue with the demonstration. Here's the end product. We have a cubic crazy ton of skeleton. We have 291!
Jesus.
So, I'm going to pop off a few of these guys. I wouldn't mind level 30. Mastrratt is not going to miss the 200 and... No, hang on.
If you get a good stack of arrows out of that, I would like. So.
Yeah, give me a sec here. Okay, I'm level 30, not going to be greedy. There's 250...
Actually, some of the arrows are bouncing off your backside.
There's 250...
Into my hand, so that works.
Well, here's a half a stack.
Nice, that's more than enough.
Okay, there's 200 and some creatures in here. So, here's the end product. Did you want to... Oh, wow, he really did get this ready to go. Enchanting table and everything. That's fantastic. Did you want to give us the tour, or... Actually, we should block him back off.
Yeah, go ahead and turn that switch that's on the back wall there.
Yeah, let's see. This is spawner on, spawner off. So now it's off. So you have...
spawner's off, the lights are on, so we can see into the inner workings.
Oh, excellent. Perfect. So, lights, obviously disable the spawner. If you can tell... do we have any glass? Do you have any glass on hand?
Not on hand.
Okay. I could do this a different way. Hang on. I'll replace it in a sec. So, this is a perfect shot view, if you can tell. We have the spawner, creatures spawn, water current pushes them into a water elevator over there, and I'll show you that in a sec. But this is a fairly streamlined design. If you count, it is so many in each direction, because there's a certain range that they can populate, or they can spawn out. So I think it's 3 each direction this way, and then it's 4 each direction this way,
on
right?
the north and west side.
So north... So I'm facing west and north.
Yeah,
I see,
Those
okay.
directions are 4.
Yep, okay.
And the other 2
So that makes sense.
3.
Okay. That's perfect. Okay, cool. So they spawn out, they filter into the little mobbervator, or water elevator, whatever you care to call it, and I will showcase that in just a sec. So put this cobblestone back. And I think we did a pretty good job opening this up to glass, so you can really tell... Yeah, exactly. So,
I'll go flip the switch, and you'll probably be able to see them.
Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
But as it was explained to me, the idea is that monsters automatically jump once they hit water. So you do a space of sign, then water, then sign, then water, just so the water has something to sit on. It sits on top of the sign, and they jump all the way up. Then we shuffle them down just a few spaces. Once we get them to the elevation we want, and then we just drop them on the other end, where you see them collect.
Yep, that's absolutely right with the water elevator. I did the same thing with... Oh, and there's one. See him... Oh, 2. Wow, that was quick. See, they're jumping already. That's how they're moving up. So I do the same thing with villagers. When I need to move villagers up, instead of working on a bunch of rail... Hi, buddy. Have a good trip. Later. I could just sit here and watch this all day. To heck with a grinder. Yeah, magical place. There you go. It's called Narnia. Have fun. So, yeah, exactly as Rotor... Oh, look at that. We've already got a bunch going on here. So, yeah, as Rotor explained, I don't think I'm going to get up into the inner workings way up there, but the only thing that
It's nothing fancy.
Yeah, the only thing that occurs is they're shifted maybe 14 squares over into this other room here, and what that allows is, here's the actual kill grind process. So that way it's separate from the spawner. It's far enough away from the spawner that it doesn't interfere with the spawn rates. And this is just, look at this already. Where were we at? 252 or something? Or 266?
Oh, we were at like 200 something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were at 2. I killed him down to 252, and now we're at... Well, now I'm killing some more. Well...
Okay, I'm headed out because I'm lagging like crazy.
Yeah, I'll get out too. The server falls on its face. We'll know why. You turned it back on, right? A
Yes,
spawner?
it is on.
Okay, cool. So not a bad haul. I easily got a couple levels out of that. That's a fairly very efficient grinder right there. I'm amazed at the rates, but that's crazy. So, yeah, excellent stuff. So man, we got villagers last night. We got this grinder going on. We got quite a good bunch of stuff going on. Anything else you got here, buddy?
No, not really.
Cool. So
Expanded my farm a little, working on getting an enchanted table up and running. Other than that, got some other plans, but
cool.
nothing new yet.
All right, man. Well, I'll bug out of here. I'm going to see whenever Mastrratt pops back on, see if he can give us his 2 cents on what he's working on, and yeah, I think that'll be that.
All right.
Cool. So I'm going to check on everyone else, and I'll catch you later, man.
Yep.
So on the way back, after we checked out Rotor's place and that new skeleton grinder, I got a message from Hockey Girl. She said she wanted me to come over to her place and check out some new stuff she added. She's not on right now, so we're just going to have to try to figure out what's new here. That furnace over there might be new. Oh, more bookshelves. The enchanting table's in the wrong spot, but that's okay. We'll let her figure that out and change it. Let's see. Animals are in order. Netherrack is in order. Huge chunk of this mountain missing. It seems in... What's this now? Hockey Girl's Wild Ride, enter here. Alright. I've already got my own minecart, so I think we're good with that. Well, this could be awesome or terrible. I don't know which one. Ooh. Oh, okay, roller coaster kind of a deal. Okay. Whoa. Alright. That's a nice start. That's a real nice start. I kind of like the theme. Wild Ride. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Maybe she'll fill us in a little bit the next time she's on. I don't think this place is nighttime safe, considering I don't see a whole lot of torches, so we're going to bug out of here real quick. I don't want a bunch of mobs just messing around here. I like the theme, though, if there's a theme to it. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen anyone build a roller coaster for the sake of a roller coaster. And for something other than just transit, just getting to one place to another. So, that's not too bad. Egg. Have an egg. Yeah, I like it. That's a real good start. I'll see if she needs maybe like mushrooms or pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns and the such, but is there anything in here? Well, this has been all, yeah, replaced, which is nice, way better than the ice that was there. But anywho, yeah, so we're gonna bug out, and I'll see you guys probably at my place to wrap up. Was that just a pigman? Oh, I could have sworn I saw a pigman. Not good. Either way, okay, I'm gonna head back to my base. I'll see you guys there, and we'll wrap this episode up. And a nice look out to the nighttime sky on our pier as we finish up episode 5 here on the Motley Craft. We've got just amazing things done. Just absolutely crazy in such a short amount of time. I highly recommend to everyone who watches that you just get in tune with your friends. Set up a server. Doesn't matter if it's Minecraft, doesn't matter what it is, what kind of game or anything. Just play some games. Get out there. Enjoy yourselves with your friends and the people that you care about. Find something in common and just go with it. It doesn't matter if it's a board game every Wednesday night, or it's Minecraft every Saturday night, or War Games on Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Just pick a night, have some fun, keep those you care about close. That skeleton is not someone I care about. I'm going to move over here. Yeah, so if you have any questions about setting up your own game server, Minecraft specifically, there's a great community out there that's willing to help. There's a lot of great people, a lot of great resources out there to get you started, whether it's you and one other person or half a dozen people or 2 dozen people. A lot of good stuff out there. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. See you guys next time.